Hello guys, this is your boy, the one and only, the notorious Nas Ape. So I'm back with another video, guys. I'm back with another video. And on this one, guys, I won't be doing any analysis, understand? We'll be discussing patterns, understand? Trading patterns, understand? Since I never touched on patterns, I've been showing you how to analyze, how to get entries and stuff, how to confirm your entries and stuff, but I never touched patterns, understand? But if you've been following me for some time, you know how I use patterns, understand? Because on some of the videos, I hope you saw how like I use patterns. I don't just take any pattern from anywhere and then use it, understand? I like taking patterns like proper patterns, understand? And by proper patterns, I mean patterns that are next to my zones or on my zones, understand? I don't just use a pattern that just pops out of anywhere, understand? I want a pattern that's next to my zone or on my zone, understand? So I know that okay, this pattern means that I'm still following my analysis, understand? I don't trade based on patterns exactly, but I do use them if they are next to my zone and stuff, understand? But let me just show you my favorite patterns. So yeah, guys, I'm going to be showing you my favorite patterns that I use, understand? Because there's a lot of patterns out there, and some of them I don't think they even work, guys. Some of them don't even work. I never saw there's this other pattern. What do they call this pattern? I forgot its name, but I never saw that pattern in my life. Like, understand? But there are some other patterns that I know that this one, most of the time, I do see them, understand? And most of my videos, I do like analyze and show you them, and I'll be like, okay, there's a pattern here, and I'll be using this one. So, by the way, let's jump into it, guys. Be showing you my first favorite pattern, understand? This happens most of the time. This pattern pops up most of the time, understand, around your London sessions. And you can use these patterns to scalp sessions, guys, understand, because these patterns are the market does really like follow, like respect these patterns during sessions, understand. So the first pattern, guys, will be your why is this thing slow? Okay, the first pattern, guys, will be your hey guys, this thing is lagging. I don't know why. Okay, by the way, our first pattern, guys, will be our bullish flag. And by the way, if I see something wrong here, guys, and if I name a pattern, maybe like this is the name of the pattern is wrong. Ish, sorry guys, and because some of these patterns I forgot the names. The names are not important, by the way. Understand? What's important is knowing how to use them. But this one I know it's called the bullish flag. Understand? So this pattern happens most of the time. If you can identify this pattern around London session, guys, or NYSE session, understand? Know that use it. Understand? You this pattern, like the market likes to respect these types of patterns. Understand? So this one. The market will be like buying massively. Let's take it's buying massively, and then starts acting like it's on a downtrend. Understand? It's on a downtrend. After doing what? After a massive buy. So we must have what? A massive buy, then a little correction there. Understand? Doing like creating a little flag. You know how a flag looks, guys. So it's going to be like that. Understand? So you can put your lines there, like your trend lines, understand? So here, where you're going to enter, you're going to enter once it breaks. So this is a continuation pattern, guys. Once it breaks the above trend line, understand? You'll be executing your what? Your buys there, understand? Once it breaks, what, and if a candlestick breaks and then closes above, understand? You can enter your buys. But if it like only a week breaks, understand, only a week, don't enter if it does that because it rejected, understand. So make sure to enter if it a candlestick closes above the trend line. That means that's a clear breakout, understand. So once it breaks, enter your buys there, and then you can target whatever tip you want to target based on your analysis, understand. You can't just trade using a pattern only, understand. You have to combine everything, understand. Since you have been following my stuff, understand, you know how I analyze. So after identifying all your zones and all those stuff, understand, let's take you get this pattern on your as you know, every time we'll be having our weekly zones, understand. Let's take there's a weekly zone there, and then let's take there's another weekly zone there. Understand? I'm just giving you an example, guys. Understand? So if there's a weekly zone, you can still enter here. You know that this is going to be a turning point of the pattern. Understand? So you can enter there, and then once it breaks the that pattern again, once it breaks that pattern again, you can enter there. Understand? You can enter there again, take it targeting whatever TP you'll be having. Understand? So that is your bullish flag, guys. Understand? I'll try to get other picks of the market and put them there for you guys to see the flags and stuff, how they're identified. Understand? So yeah, that's the bullish flag for you guys. Please make sure you combine these patterns with your analysis, guys. Understand? Don't just see it and then just say I'm buying now because there's a pattern now. If the pattern is there and then the pattern corresponds with your analysis, yeah, use it. Understand? So yeah, by the way, that was our bullish what bullish flag. Understand? And then let's jump to the bearish flag. The bearish flag too, guys, is still like a continuation pattern too, because after the market has dropped massively, understand, it gives us a small correction there, like that. Let me just do this. So this, like the patterns are still the same, guys. Just that this one is upside down. Understand? After the market had did a massive drop. Understand? Let's take what on. We know that on that day we have like a massive downtrend, or we analyzed and we saw that the market is on a massive downtrend. Understand? And then after dropping on it, it gives us that little uptrend. Understand? After giving us that massive drop, understand, it gives us that little uptrend, understand. So we know that that's an what that's a bearish flag. That's a what a bearish flag, which is our continuation pattern. So once it breaks this pattern, guys, once it breaks, we're entering ourselves. Understand? We're entering ourselves. So we'll be entering there. Stop loss. I don't like giving you stop losses, guys. I don't know how much you wanna fund, and so you can put your stop loss wherever I want to put it, understand? Just calculate how much you want to risk, understand? And then TP will be anywhere based on your analysis, understand? So these patterns, guys, are just continuation patterns, understand? Your flags are continuation patterns, understand? So that's how will be you'll use your flags. And then if there's zones, okay, let's take there's a zone there, understand? You know that that's a high probable signal, understand? So yeah, guys, that was your flags for you. Understand your bearish flags and bullish flag. Understand. Hope you understand them. And by the way, I'll add the pictures there for you guys to see them. Understand. So no now, and by the way, these are the patterns that I personally use. Understand. I'm not going to show you what you guys want because I know that you'll be looking for other types of patterns that I don't even know. Understand. Now, guys, I'm going to show you the patterns that I usually use. Understand? So let me just delete this stuff and then okay, so for flags we're done, guys. And with flags we're done. Then the next pattern, guys, let's jump to the next pattern, which is head and shoulder pattern. Understand? So the head and shoulder pattern, guys, looks like this. You can even it even explains itself, head and shoulder. Understand? So obviously it's gonna give it has a shoulder there, a head. Understand? So that's how the pattern looks, guys. Understand? Our head and shoulder pattern. Understand? And by the way, if you want these patterns, guys, don't expect them to be clear like how we draw them. Understand? Sometimes you can get that Okay, so here where it's rejecting here, ne, it's called our neckline, understand? This point here, it's called our neckline, understand? So sometimes you can get that this shoulder, it's created like this, understand? Let me just remove this neckline here. So you can get that it's created like this. And then I drew this thing perfectly like this. You know that, okay, our neckline is supposed to be here. Our neckline is supposed to be here. And so when I will be expecting this like clear stuff every time, and get that the market sometimes don't give you clear stuff. The neckline will be like this, understand? And if it's like this, you can use a trend line to identify your neckline like that, understand? So that will be our neckline, understand? So don't expect clean stuff, understand, guys, when it comes to pattern. It won't always give you like clean stuff, understand? And by the way, the way you trade the head and shoulder pattern, and then guys, you wait for it to break your neckline, understand? Your neckline is that trend line there. And if it's like this again, still the same thing, guys, just that it changes, understand? It changes. It won't always give you the same stuff, understand? So this one, guys, we wait for it to break your neckline here. So the neckline is that zone, understand? That it's respecting. So once it breaks it, you execute your what? Your cells, understand? You'll be executing your cells there once it breaks, understand? Stop loss, you can put it there, and then target whatever TP you placed based on your analysis, understand? That's why I'm saying don't focus on patterns only. Combine them with the analysis, understand? So it'll be targeting whatever TP you're expecting the market to go to, understand? And by the way, use this thing with full analysis, guys. Don't just go there, look for a pattern, and then execute, understand? So this one, I like to use the head and shoulder pattern when, let's take, I remember another day I was analyzing Nasdaq, and Nasdaq was on a downtrend, understand? Nasdaq was on a downtrend. It did this. It gave me a first touch, second touch, understand? Then came to give me the third touch, and but it started by giving me the left shoulder, and then gave me the third touch. I was not there, guys. I couldn't take advantage of the third touch, and it dropped, gave me the second shoulder, understand? Then started dropping. So I think somewhere here before it broke the neckline, and I was able to see the, what do you call that? Okay, it's forming a pattern there, understand? So I knew that, okay, the neckline is there. Then once it broke there, what am I doing? Okay, so once it broke there, that's when I executed my what? My cells. You can see that I'm following my analysis. We're on a downtrend, understand? So most of the time, if you see this stuff, a pattern that follows your analysis, guys, yeah, take advantage of that pattern, understand? So I targeted whatever TP I saw that, okay, the market is gonna go here, understand? So that's the head and shoulders, guys, understand? That's how you can use it, and yeah, understand. So I hope you guys will understand this stuff, guys. And if you don't understand, and if you don't understand, let's take I showed you a pattern, and I didn't really explain it clearly because my English is not that good. And you can go in research mode. Just go on YouTube, search, maybe go search how to identify a head and shoulder pattern, understand? Or how to identify flex. Or just go type Forex patterns, and then they will show you, guys, understand? But here I'm just showing you the patterns that I like, understand? And let's just do the opposite of the head and shoulder, understand? Still the same stuff, just that now we'll be looking for what? For buying opportunities. So the first head and shoulder, guys, was for selling opportunities. So this one will be for what? For buying opportunities. So we know that, okay, we have what? Our first shoulder there, our head is there, and then our second shoulder is there, understand? And then this will be what? Our neckline, understand? So we know that once it breaks our neckline, there, we're doing what? We're executing buying opportunities from there, understand? So from there, we'll be executing what? Buying opportunities. Once it does what? Breaks the neckline. And we want it to like a breakout, guys, and a breakout. We want the candlestick to close above that zone, understand? Not just a week, because sometimes people get confused, and and then they take the wrong direction. A candlestick will just close inside the zone and close inside the zone and then get that a week closes above there, understand? And then when you enter your buys there, that thing rejected, guys. They didn't really break, understand? So wait for a nice breakout there. Once it breaks out, execute your buys there, understand? Following what? Following your full analysis. Don't just, guys, I'm repeating this. Don't just use these things alone, understand? Add full, do full analysis, understand? So let's take we're on an uptrend, and then you couldn't catch the third touch there, understand? Or whatever touch, the fourth touch or the fifth touch, understand? Then it does this. And this one, the patterns, you can use them most of the time. Let's take like it's the fourth touch, and it's the fourth touch. And we know that the fourth touch is not like that strong, understand? So on the fourth touch, you can use patterns to enter again, understand? So yeah, that's the head and shoulders for you guys, understand? And I hope you guys understand it. I hope I'm not complicating anything, understand? So done with the head and shoulders. Which pattern do I like again? Guys, I don't think there's still any other patterns. Your double bottoms and double tops. But about double bottoms and double tops, I don't like the fact that double tops and double bottoms, guys, can give us like fake double bottoms, because a double bottom is just like a first touch and second touch. So a double, let me just do a double top. I don't like double tops, guys, but let me just show you how double tops are. Understand? So a double top too has a neckline there. Understand? So a double top is just like when it goes to touch its own price. Understand? So you can see that here we had two touches. Understand? So that's a double top. Understand? That's a double top. About the double top, I don't know if these people do really enter here. I don't know if they do enter there, but I think for a double top, guys, now I prefer entering there once it breaks the neckline. So it's still the same with the what you call with your head and shoulder pattern, understand? So once it gives you a double top there, we know that okay, we're looking for selling opportunities. Then once it breaks there, I already showed you or how does it break, understand? Then enter your sales there. And the opposite, just turn it around and then it will be buys, understand? Just turn it upside down, then it will be buys, understand? Let me just delete this stuff and then do it for you, understand? So that you don't get confused. So this will be a double bottom, understand? Let's take this zone there. It goes and touches that zone two times, understand? Two times. By the way, I don't like this pattern, guys. I don't want to lie. I only like the flag and the head and shoulder, understand? So those are my two patterns that I like. This one, I. This one is not make sure, understand? So we'll be having our neckline there. Let me just do this. So once it breaks there, we'll be entering your what? You buy a trades there, understand? So like that, guys, this video wasn't long, and I hope you understood everything. By the way, this is the end of the video, guys. Hope you understood the patterns, and please don't go and look for patterns. My advice: don't go and look for patterns. Go and analyze. Then once you see a pattern, then you take advantage of that pattern. Understand? Don't just go and then see a pattern and then just buy. Understand? The market will sanitize you like nobody's business if you do that. Understand? I remember when I started, I thought patterns were like the key to success. Understand? Once I saw a pattern, I was just like going in, understand? And then I'll just see a pattern there, a double top, and then enter my buys there. Then it starts dropping, understand? You know why? Because I was going against the direction, understand? Not knowing where the market is going. So if you can combine this with the market direction, you're gonna see changes, understand? By the way, this is the end of the video, guys. Please make sure you subscribe, guys, if you haven't subscribed. More fire videos are coming, guys. Like, I just want to share everything I know with you guys, understand? So please guys, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you reached this far, thank you, Shem. Thank you, thank you. And thank you times 25. Understand? By the way, I'm out.